All right.
You know the voice, you know the vibe. It's your boy Rell, back with another episode of the Reality Check podcast. You dig? I think we episode 21 right now.
Episode 21.
Yeah. We just got extra grown, bro.
Well, you know, we have to stay consistent is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
The more we do on a frequent basis, we're going to establish something like a community, you know, establish what really the Reality Check podcast is truly about.
You know what it's about.
It's, you know, we like to say, we like to call out the crap before you step in the bullshit.
I'm trying to, bro, this is a safe space for people who like to keep it real. That's what it is at the end of the day, bro. It's a safe space for people who like to keep it real. Yes, we up in the corporate office like everybody else.
Okay.
You dig? But it's past 5 p.m. at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Birthday is over with.
after
You dig? So it's time to, it's time to let loose a little bit like we always do. You dig?
Well, someone let loose too recently on Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
You know, he let one loose too. So how do you feel about this?
First of all, let me tell you about Tory, bro.
Okay.
Now, what's crazy about the whole situation is it happened in Chicago, right?
Okay.
First, go ahead. You want to tell them what happened with Tory did first?
All I want to do is, I can say the reports, what I'll do. I'll bust out TMZ real quick, you know. So August, you know, Mr. R&B singer Alsina is denying he left Tory Lanez hanging during an attempted handshake, which caused an immediate punch aimed at him directly. So it sounds to me that it could have been a misunderstanding, a miscommunication, or something real subtle that blew up.
Mm-hmm.
Are Tory or August known for being hotheads? I don't know.
Both of them. No.
They have a history, is what you're saying?
Both of them got a history.
We know that.
100%. Now, I just thought it was so funny because the last time I seen Tory in person, he was on some hothead shit in Chicago. You see what I'm saying? It was probably like right before the pandemic started or whatever, bro. He had a little issue backstage, but he ended up, you know what I'm saying, doing him. So it's like, bro, all right. He left you hanging, bro. You had to get down on him because he left you hanging. Which thing really happened, Steve?
I think it was something real simple and subtle.
Yeah.
He might have just, you know, when you don't want to talk to somebody, you don't even look in their direction. So when you do, you keep a straight line. You know, like the horses in Arlington Heights racehorse with the blinders on the side, you stay focused.
Yeah.
So you ignore the person to the point where they feel offended. And if there's somebody who's got a little bit of liquor in them, a little bit of smoke in them too, they're gonna act, you know, irresponsibly, or they're gonna go off the primal. I know if I'm lit and you catch me in the wrong situation, I'm trying to dap you up and show you respect, and you blow me up, I'm not gonna throw him with this age, I know. But what I will do is, you know, remember this in the future, or be petty enough and not maybe do business with you in the future.
Right.
It could be a consequence, so I don't know. That's what I think that personally happened.
Well, hey, look, I'll tell you like this. First of all, I was happy to hear Tory is back on tour. You feel me? He back moving around, doing concerts, doing the shows, because the pandemic was rough on Tory.
And that other thing was rough on Tory.
Tory had some problems. You know what I'm saying?
Some issues.
And August got some problems.
Plenty, you know.
Matter of fact, this is hilarious now that I think about it, bro.
Think about what
these two guys was the topic of conversation the entire pandemic, bro.
That's true.
When we look back at this 20 years from now and we think about what the pandemic was in 2020, bro. As far as celebrity drama, Tory and August win.
That's very true.
Tory and August win.
They were filling it up.
Bro, they are the king of sad niggas. You feel
right? August and Jada, you know what I'm saying?
The king.
What was that called? What do they call it? What was that word?
Entanglement.
An entanglement with August. Entanglement with August.
You think Tory did it for Will?
I think August is just August.
You think Tory?
August is out here messing up relationships left and right.
Come on. No. Put yourself, hold on. Tory our age. Well, he my age, bro. Tory is late 20s, right?
All right.
So Tory grew up watching Wild Wild West, Men in Black.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, but you see where I'm getting at, bro. Will was the man. You feel Bad Boys, all that, bro. Even if you want to talk about Get Jiggy with it and the music, you know what I'm saying? Okay, then the Jazz and Death era, the whole bro.
So big influence.
The biggest influence, bro. And that you done call your biggest influence backstage. You feel me? Call him bad self too. What?
Well, you
Let me go holler at August right quick.
He saw that window.
Yeah.
And dove in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just went all in.
I bet Tory was like, man, Will should have smacked you.
Woo! That is straight. You know, that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that was a direct, you know, I want to say assault. You know, I'm divorced. I'm once married. You know, I know how it was. You know, I'm not saying it's my wife, like my property, but I'm like, yo, I'm responsible for, you know, our relationship. I'm responsible for the wife, the children we bear, you know. That's why I say my wife. But when you cross that boundary, I'm gonna call it assault.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say assault, maybe battery.
So you think August gonna sue?
I think Will should sue. Yeah. It's all coming to Will instead of August being responsible as an adult man.
Right.
We should hold him accountable.
No, we should hold him.
We should have him listening to Andrew Tate.
August done lost his real nigga card. Let me tell you something, bro.
Oh,
fuck August. Let me tell you. August. Everybody out here got females that they messing with that they ain't supposed to be messing with. No. Okay? we done all been there, bro. You feel me? What in the hell made you go on goddamn, I don't even know who show you was on, and just go snitch on Jada like that, bro?
Exactly.
What in the hell, bro? Why you do that, bro?
That's breaking the code 101. You know better.
What, bro?
You know.
Hold on.
That's breaking the code.
Let me tell you something, bro. I thought about that shit long and hard, bro.
We keep our mouths.
Let me tell you, bro. If my mama got a boyfriend that's my age,
oh snap,
I'm upset. But I'm not really my business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't like it, but it's not my business. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing. Whatever. I ain't gonna too much. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Not my business.
But what do you say that love is love?
No, fuck that. If you one of my homies, okay, I done brought you in my crib, introduced you to my mom. This not even no lady to you. This Miss Smith. This is Mrs. Smith.
Not Miss Jackson.
You see what I'm getting at, though? This ain't even Jada to you, bro. This is my mom. This is Miss Smith to you, bro.
Man.
You came to my house, ate at my table. We played video games. We probably fuck bitches together. And you gonna come in my house and you gonna fuck my mama, nigga. And then you gonna get on TV and talk about it like my daddy not right here. August. Why, bro?
Take responsibility for your actions.
August, if you was a 17-year-old Instagram superstar doing some shit like that for clout, I almost understand, bro. You was a horrible guy.
Yeah, man.
You are the worst.
Like I said earlier, this guy is out here. He's what you call a heartbreaker. He's out here breaking up people left and right. That's what he is. He's a heartbreaker.
No, he's not a heartbreaker. He a homebreaker.
He's a homebreaker.
Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck August. Fuck August, bro. He a tweak, bro. You not only did you, I wouldn't be surprised if Jaden was trying to get his ass.
Oh, for sure.
Like, no, I'm talking about get his ass hurt. You fucked my mama and then went and bragged about it to the world, bro.
That's intense.
And then if I'm Jaden, bro, I don't know if Jaden talk to Jaden no more. I don't think Jaden talks to his mom. I don't think they cool at all, bro. I don't think I can. You know something you can't come back from, bro.
That's a line that's crossed.
Absolutely. I don't think there's no coming back from that, man. As far as Jaden and his mom, because I heard, like, I was in the barbershop one day and I was like, yo, what Jaden said about the whole situation? Because I know as a dude, that would have destroyed me. One of my homies came in here and fucked my mama, nigga.
Just like that.
How you supposed to be around the homies? Like, you can't hang out with none of them guys no more. You feel me? Like, man, that shit.
Because they got different eyes, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, now it's like, shit, he just the one that told how many of them, you know what I'm saying?
But tis the season right now. You're like, I think it's past the time of protecting your energy. We're past that shit.
Yeah, last time get back.
No. That's coming later. But right now it's time to just elevate. You know what I'm saying? If they're not with you on the same trajectory. Off track, you're in Rockford. You end up in Rockford, the wrong spot. Something so small can throw you off on your goal. And as a man, you gotta admit that you got discipline. Admit you have responsibility for your actions. Admit that you made a mistake, and just either move on or step it up.
No, what you gotta do is you gotta take all of the consequences.
You got to.
You got motherfucking action.
You got
to. And if Tory decide knocking your goddamn face off is the consequences for your actions, then that's just what it is. I'm just fucked up about that Tory shit because as soon as it happened, first thing that you see on the internet is, oh, this make him look guilty about that Megan shit. You feel me?
And she's aggressive. That's what they're saying.
That's some bullshit, bro. So any dude out here that'll knock somebody out, you feel me? Now you a domestic abuser all of a sudden?
I doubt they're assuming, but I ask you a question. Do you think that's another reason why, like, you know, when you see the hypermasculinity in media, you think that's a question for the media or some other people to try to stop you from broadcasting? There's other people in the media that we've been even talking about too that have been banned or been canceled.
Right.
Do you think this is all related? Tory lashing out and they're coming after him, using him as a target. An example, maybe.
It's weird, right?
Okay.
It's weird because I do think Tory is being somewhat blackballed, but
Exactly.
I don't. This is the thing. I don't think he's being blackballed by the same people who say blackball like the baby when he said the wrong thing at the Lollapalooza, or like the people who regularly, you know what I'm saying, cancel, get people out of there.
Yeah.
They not on Tory. It's a different. It's a different.
George Soros.
You feel me?
No,
yeah. This is like. Usually the FBI come for criminals, right? The FBI is not coming for Tory right now.
Yeah,
right now, it's just the police SWAT team. You feel me? And so, like, what I'm saying is, bro, is I really think it's just making people that's working against Tory. I don't think it's the industry, so to speak.
And then through influence, especially, you know, how, like, you know, sometimes businesses, you know, and relationships can affect, but, like, they can collectively not, like, hurt them directly, but indirectly. So now you work here. Cut back your sales there, not promote you at this business.
Right.
Yeah, so little by little, they can hit you in the pocketbooks.
And that's exactly what they do.
Oh,
that's exactly what they do. Because, I mean, like, we talk about it, bro. They had the restraining order on them.
Yeah.
They took them off playlists and took them off the radio. I mean, bro, at that point, you can't go to festivals or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So they stripped his money, and especially they took him off the Instagram live radio thing.
That was so lit. I loved watching.
Not only was it so lit, I think that Tory was the ringleader in showing people that you could bring 500,000 people to an Instagram live at one time.
If you build community.
Or if you just got, I'll tell you like this, Tory is an amazing personality. If you wanted to be a podcast or a radio personality, he's naturally entertaining.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's super creative. Who was thinking about that at the time?
Super creative and super entertaining at the same time. It's just a matter of he came up with the idea. Then he got pretty much kicked off of Instagram, and everybody else copied his idea and just blew the fuck up. I don't honestly think that Versus is what it is if Tory Lanez Radio or whatever never comes up. You see what I'm saying?
We don't give the flowers to people who are trailblazers.
Not at all, bro. I think Tory Lanez is to what Instagram Live is what DJ Khaled was to Snapchat.
Holy cow, yeah.
100%, bro. And it's like everybody else came in. As soon as he got into a situation, everybody else came in and was like, fuck that shit. I'm doing what Tory's doing. Boosie came on here. Wow.
You saw it too. Like his microphone was never plugged in, guys. He was using just his phone audio. So I remember he used to do that all the time. He'd be dancing, wilding. Like, forget creative, innovative. Right. How about that? You know, when we're all locked in. He's nice and locked in, a nice beachfront. You know, he had a nice crib too. But like he was thinking how to create content, how to make sure you communicate and maintain the community. It comes back to this idea I always say, shout out to the Midday Live Show, Creative Business 101. If you build a community, no matter how small it is, you got supporters on your side, you definitely can grow from that. I would kill to have, you know, like 1,000 dedicated followers. I ditch the loan. I'll ditch the front from the record label. I don't need that. I need people. Because I can take those people and each one of them maybe puts $1 toward my cause. That's a lot of money right there, boom. But community, bro.
You would diss the label? Huh? You would diss the label?
I don't know if I would diss it, you know.
I'm not dissing the label, bro.
Bro, if they throw a loan at me and it's nice and the percentage is right and there's a plan behind it and I can apply the money correctly, yeah, I'm in it. But again, bro, am I a rapper? No. Was I 10 years ago? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. People always talking that independent shit, but like, I don't know how beneficial it is for everybody. I think everybody's situation is different.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I think everybody go independent. It's something to brag about. I get that, but I mean, it's like, bro, it's being independent. If you ain't gonna sell nothing, bro, dude, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, take your small percentage from what the label give you. But I ain't no rapper either, bro.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is, you know, we got a lot of things too coming up where, you know, we want to create tours. We want to be able to podcast live on stage somewhere like a theater downtown. We'll start here. We'll end up somewhere like New York or Tennessee or Memphis. Shout out to Memphis. All I hear is love. This guy says nothing but love about Memphis. He makes it sound like I need to be there 5 minutes ago. Feel me? So big shout out to you in Memphis. That's a possibility. So what I'm saying is we build community. Build community that will come support us at Memphis or watch our live. We have the camera guy, camera girl ready to go. Yeah, it's infrastructure, bro.
Oh, for sure. No, I feel you, bro. I don't know, bro. A little bit at a time, bro. A little bit at a time. What is going on in the LA?
We know Ice Spice. What do you know about Ice Spice?
She going to Drake side chicks?
Let's see what we got.
I'm just playing, bro. This is what I know about Ice Spice, bro. For whatever reason, her name kept coming up, talking about Drake unfollow her. I had never heard of her anyway. You feel me? So I was like, all right, well, maybe I gotta learn something. And then I couldn't find the song. Like
Bunch? You can find that? Feeling You.
Oh, you a fan, huh?
No, I stay with that. I'm on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? I watch a little bit.
Is that what she
thought it was Feeling You?
Is that what she at? That's probably why I'm not.
Yeah. But on here, we got a little bit too. I busted out a famouspage.com is my source. We got a little mini Wikipedia. 22 years old, born January 1st, 2000.
She hard?
From the Bronx.
Is she hard though?
I don't know. Half Dominican, half American. Over here with a 1-point-something million followers on Instagram.
What that music sound like though?
Here we go. We're trying to bust out. We got some audio difficulties here going on. Let's see what's up. We're gonna just use a cell phone maybe or something else.
You think Drake was messing with her, bro?
So Drake unfollowed her.
Bro, what that mean?
So he invited her out to Canada. They went out to a concert. They enjoyed some good time. They got some food. They enjoyed it. You know, it was a good time. Then afterwards, she also did a show the next day in Canada, and then she left. Then Drake unfollowed her on Instagram.
What you think happened?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You know when
what you think happened, Steve? Say that shit.
Is Drake a high level man, everybody?
Oh, is he a high value man?
Is he a high value?
Drake might be the highest value man.
You know, that's a quality guy. You know,
him and Bron.
Yo, what we got? We got Juice Montana saying, "Yo, what's up?"
What up, Juice?
Hey, what's up? But is Drake a high value man, high level man? I'm gonna say yeah. So I think, you know, a man has some ideas in his mind. Maybe he was curious about signing her or seeing her music potential.
So you pretty much saying he ain't getting no ass.
I'm saying he might, you know, maybe he wanted to be intimate. Maybe they wanted to get it in. You know what I'm saying? That's you know how many girls get flown out? You know what I'm saying? Cross country.
I thought about that. I was like, yeah. I just don't feel like Drake is that petty.
I don't think so.
Not at the age he is now.
But
10 years ago.
I don't know. They said that Ice Spice brought little TJ back to life, you know, because after he got out of the hospital, they were found on Instagram at a bowling place.
Oh, that's what this is about.
Maybe this is Drake doing his thing.
That's what this is about.
Drake waving his, his magic wand.
Oh, Drake trying to take something, huh?
Maybe.
And he didn't get to take it, huh?
Maybe, yeah. She Capricorn, so Capricorn, we stuck in our ways.
You know what's crazy? I couldn't imagine any girl telling Drake no.
I wouldn't either, man. Come on.
Whoa, man. What you mean you wouldn't either, bro?
Come on, if you were a girl.
You gotta say that part first.
Yeah. If you're like 22, 23 years old, and you're an independent rapper, and you got a hit sensation, #1 something, well, on World Star. Of course you'd want to link up with Drake. I'd be with his team, his lawyers, have an infrastructure place and stuff, and do what it takes to.
When the last time you think Drake heard a no? Like, hey, come to the hotel, go out with me tonight. Like, no, Drake.
I'm sure Drake does that anytime he wants.
I'm saying though, when you think Drake get rejected?
0 times.
0. That's what I'm thinking too, bro.
0
times. I couldn't imagine, even if you wasn't attracted to light-skinned dudes or whatever, like you don't like them physically, bro, you would be the dumbest female in the world to go back to your friend who can be like, yeah, Drake asked me out, and I said no.
Whoa.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Girls like to flex.
I ain't gonna. That's not a flex,
but they like to deny. I think it's something that either releases serotonin. Or,
they do that shit. They do that shit.
Just raises their self-esteem.
They do that shit with guys like me. Okay.
They do that to guys like Steve.
They do that to guys like us, my boy.
Oh, for sure.
Drake don't get that type of treatment, bro. Not in my man, he don't.
No, in my idea either. Like he has everything that you want from the money to the assets to the cars to the jumbo jet to all these things. Everything, you know. The guy ain't ugly too, you know.
Certified love.
Put a braid in there for the Nike check.
Man,
I don't know about that. But
he probably got paid for that.
That's what I'm saying.
He probably got paid.
Couple milli for that. That would have been nice.
Couple milli. Nike don't hand out small checks, man.
Of course. What do you mean? A couple million is a small check.
100
million. Yeah, I can see that.
100
with the value of the dollar going to shit.
100. And he used to be on Adidas, so they had to go take him.
Oh yeah.
We
don't do like checks over stripes.
It's been Eddie beefing with Kanye too.
I don't know about that. I'm just questioning a lot of things. You know, when you were mentioning earlier about relationships and stuff, what could have possibly happened between Drake and Ice Spice? Who is Ron Isley, And who is her wife? His wife, excuse me.
I don't know. I know who Ron Isley is. Like the Isley brother. I don't know if you're familiar with them.
Yeah. Familiar.
They make all of the barbecue music or whatever.
Right.
That's probably bogus to say. My grandmama probably didn't want to hear that.
Right. She was recently in the news just because a few small blogs were writing articles about the age difference between these two.
Right. So Ron 80.
80. And so she is?
His wife is like 40-something?
44.
45, yes. All right. So is that a problem?
All right, let's do the math.
Because, all right. If you 80 and you up, like you got some bread on you, you feel me? You really trying to take for an 80-year-old. You know what I'm saying, bro?
That's true. That's
you know what I'm saying? If you even trying to take for a 70-year-old, bro.
No, I thought you'd be going from something that's 25.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, shit, 45. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's respectable. You know what I'm saying? Like 80 and 45, but so how you think it should be like an age like a max?
I don't give anything about age.
18 and up, we all right.
I do give that because like ever since I became a dad too, you know, like like honey, 18 is way too young.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Dude, tell me about
20 is way too young.
Yeah.
You know, if I could say like I like my girls a little older that have some sense and they can buy me a drink. Like
what's your age like you wouldn't go no younger?
Man, we out here on Instagram Live with the tell-all. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm gonna say. You know?
What's your range, bro?
My range.
What's your dating age range?
My range. We'll say 21.
Okay.
To 45.
Hey, I ain't never mad at that, bro. I always said like,
man, I see some beautiful women 45.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So this is the thing, right? To be taken seriously, like I might marry you one day.
Yeah.
You gotta be within the 10-year range, right?
Well, that's different. You know, like that's the thing. Like if you're looking to have kids, I think if you're going through the marriage angle and you want to, build a family, that's a whole other game. I think you got to go for someone who may be younger. You know what I'm saying? You may be who's similar to your ideas as a man.
Yeah.
You know, because there's so many beautiful women out there in the world that we can link up. You know,
this is the thing, bro. I feel like when you catch them young, you can create the ideas.
Well, they can get on if they can get on the same page and start reading the same book you're reading. You know what I'm saying? We're all gonna agree.
But what I'm saying is, bro, I feel like after a certain age, it's like I got my own books. Like, I don't want to read. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'd say at my age, I think I got books.
Yeah. Like I feel like after a while, it's like I ain't doing all of that. You know, I'm not changing or molding myself for nobody. But I think when you young, like especially younger than 25, it's like, bro, like you a piece of clay. You looking to mold yourself
You're
to
trying
somebody.
to learn.
You know,
you got potential.
You feel me? But like shit, by the time you like a little older, you be like, man, I'm a rock now. I'm stuck in my ways. I'm good. You know,
because like in the end,
willing to get lost.
Love could be, more logical than you think.
Yeah,
and I would like to agree because I want to say maybe we'll say hundreds of years ago. Don't you think marriage was more financial beneficial? Like people would go and do it in a way where like I remember like the female their family would offer a dowry.
Mm-hmm.
It would sometimes be like either like cattle or land or some sort of asset that would come along with her to show sustenance and agreeance into the idea that, hey, we can procreate and create more like us and build a foundation.
You know what I think it is, bro?
What, that these Honda girls like Honda Civics are asking for Beamer price insurance? Maybe.
I think when it comes to marriage, bro, I think that if you look over the years, it's meant different things at different times.
It did.
And like for me personally, bro, I think for what it means now is not what it meant even 30 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's very different, especially when you start like all right, so I grew up thinking like marriage is it's like a sacred institution, right?
Yeah.
It's really a sacred institution, right?
Yeah.
Anything that's sacred like that comes with like a list of rules pretty much, or like a structure. You know what I'm saying?
A sacred union.
Or just like a structure of this is what's tolerable and this is what's not.
And then this is what expected and this is what not.
Exactly, bro. And I feel like once you start saying, well, we married, but we don't live by these rules. Well, we married and we don't live by these rules. Well, we married and we don't live by these rules. Now you get into a situation where it was a sacred institution, but now it's just a participation trophy for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like the older I get, man, the easier it gets for me to understand the rules. Because, like, they got the Constitution, and then they got, like, the Ten Commandments, and it's straight. And you're like, all right, I'm going to use that as, like, my foundation.
I always came up thinking, like, all right.
You take your time, you're not whining them and dining them, but you get to know them, you build that equity, and then you become even something more, and it takes time, and then you consider getting a home. I'll tell you the whole deal, bro. I'm divorced, bro. I'll tell you how
that's what I was gonna ask you. I was like, all right, so to me coming up, like, marriage is always one of those things that was like, for one, like, there's 3 pillars to marriage, right?
Okay.
There's religion, there's family, and then there's money. Or, like, when I say family, I mean kids, right? And then there's money, right? And I feel like, all right, if you have marriage and you go, well, we not gonna have kids, right?
Okay.
And we not religious, right? Then now you just saying, like,
it's like a tripod. Now that's just gonna be shaky.
It's based off of the only pillar that you got is money, and then obviously you got, like, the big pillar, which is love, right?
Yeah.
But love only lasts for so long, and once love crumbles, you're gonna have to stand on one of them other pillars to keep the marriage together, right?
Yeah.
And if you take them pillars away, only thing that you really got is, like, money and validation, and that's why I think the divorce rate is so high. Because it's like, marriage don't stand on nothing anymore, bro. No. Because the rules are so tolerable for everybody. Like, bro, if I'm in this basketball tournament, I'm trying to bust your ass and win first place so I can hold up the trophy and be like, I'm the fucking man. If I bust your ass and win first place and we all get the same trophy, I'm not feeling like the man no more. I feel like I wasted my time. And I feel like that's what marriage is kind of nowadays. It's like everybody just walks around the ring. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just married now. Like Dick, what was that movie back in the day?
You tell me.
Fuck. I don't remember. It was like it was 2 guys and they had like a domestic partnership. Chuck and Larry. That's what it's called. I was about to say Dick and Jane.
Adam Sandler and the guy with FedEx. Yeah.
Right. Chuck and Larry. That's what it's called.
UPS guy,
so when you say, like, oh, anybody that just wants to call themselves getting married gets married. It used to be this is a religious thing. A man that found a wife found a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to jump the broom or, whatever y'all into in y'all culture. You do all of the little religious drums and the family do their little things. And you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of cultural stuff.
Hella culture,
take the culture out of it, though. It's just like it's a party. It's just a party. It's a party. It's a party that says, I'm a part of the club now.
Monogamy used to mean, being one-on-one with somebody, for a long period of time.
To death do us part.
Now it's my last 5 relationships, I was monogamous with them at the time. So
what's the future of marriage, bro? You think it's gonna die? I think it's gonna die.
Let's hope not. Let's hope some people, make sure they stay with it and they be more demonstrative.
Is it really necessary?
Unnecessary.
I feel like this, bro. You
can still function without it.
Not even function with. I don't know, because, bro, I grew up in a married house. You know what I'm saying? I had 2 parents, and I say it like this.
Trying to get it is I completely agree, bro. Like, but you just gotta do it. Like, I'm tired of worrying about this. It's like it's so hard. It's so hard to ignore them, but you just gotta stick with it. And just be the one. Like, I didn't have no dad growing up, right? So I got no male role model. I don't know what the hell it's like to be a dad.
Right.
But I'm a single dad doing the damn thing, following my dreams, but also maintaining things at home and be responsible and handling my shit, man. That's what I gotta fucking do.
Yeah.
There we go. Finally, I'm loose. I dropped my first F-bomb tonight. It's about damn time.
It's about damn time.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I be thinking about that marriage shit, though.
You gotta be the one. You have to be the one to show. You have to do
It's not
yourself.
have to, it's do you want to.
Do you want to? Of course I want to.
Do you, though, bro?
I want to be a fucking man.
I
don't
do.
You?
I
want it all.
That's the thing. I want to be a fucking man. Yeah. I want to be a fucking man. But sometimes it feels like the second that you sign that paper, now your ability to be a man is in her hands.
Woo!
And that's why it scares me so much, bro. That's why it scares me so much, bro. Because all right, so here's the situation, right? Moneybag Yo and Ari is together, right?
Okay.
But not too long, like a week ago or so, they broke up, right? And so you hear.
Was that the one with the acres of land, or was it the vehicle?
The vehicle.
No
right.
way.
So
what kind of vehicle was it?
It was a Range or something, but it got repoed.
Oh.
Right. It got repoed.
It sounds like Sweetie.
So this is what happened, right? So they break up and her car gets repoed, right?
No way.
And a part of me is going like, hell yeah, take that shit back, bro. We don't do, you know what I'm saying? She don't want to act right. Fuck her. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She don't get to take.
But at the end, you gotta be top G. You gotta be like.
But this is the thing though, right? Say they was married.
Ooh.
Like, why they not married right now? If they break up, money bag, yo. All right, cool. We was in this relationship. We out of this relationship now. I'm gonna take everything I come with. You take everything that you came with.
Only if they have prenups.
And we because we not married right now.
Okay.
We just boyfriend and girlfriend. You take everything you come with. I'm gonna take everything I came with. We're gonna part ways and we're gonna go about our lives without each other, right? Yeah. But if we married and we decide we don't want to be together no more,
she gets it on. He has to leave with nothing. Yeah, that's how it goes.
You take what you came with, and you get to take half of what I got too.
Yeah.
You feel me? And so if they was married, that car wouldn't have got repoed.
Yeah,
he would have had to pay. He would have had to keep paying for it, and she would have got to keep it. She probably would have got to keep the house. She probably would have got to keep custody of the kids. Yeah. All of it, like him not being married allows him to keep a little bit of power in the relationship, and that's what keeps him having a little bit of respect. Because she know, all right, I need him if I'm gonna live this type of lifestyle. Yeah. But if they was married, I don't
think survival.
I don't need him no more. You know, to live this lifestyle, I get to take half anyway. It's almost like they're getting rewarded for divorce.
Well, that goes how back, you know, when they would have the single mother or the divorcee mother, the person who separated, had majority custody of the kid, and the government's like, hey, take this bag of money, take this check, take these food stamps,
and get rid of the
father. We got you. That became the crutch where you almost started to lean on the government.
Started. That, bro,
happening.
It didn't become a crutch. It became the norm. It became the norm.
Isn't it crazy how counterculture has become more conservative? Counterculture used to be, we got the metal jackets with the spikes. We got the neon pink, orange, green mohawk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're different, you know, but now the counterculture is, yo, I wanna break, you know, bread with one woman and build a family and have a crib and property and learn to invest. So we just gotta be the ones, man. I think you and I, we're very lucky. We're in a position where we can communicate how we feel and
I'm not good. I'm Steve. I am not good at communicating.
We gotta let that shit out. Well, that's why I'm here too, you know. But like, that's why we're here live on the Reality Check podcast.
Oh God,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm a flawed man.
I'm imperfect, bro. I've said hundreds of thousands of times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm imperfect, but the cool thing is about a dude is, even though you're born with nothing, it's like a blank slate. You got to create your avatar. Yeah. You got to make yourself. You got to cut your beard how you want. You got to get that fade how you want. You better whip that ride nice. You better get your money right.
Yeah. But talking about them feelings, bro, that we all struggle with that one.
And we all do. But the cool thing, we got to take those feelings, you know, and amplify. Because when I get a little anxious, can't sit still, I can't fucking focus, you know what I do? That gym.
Okay.
A few grunts, few squats, hit the bench, let it go. And I'm lucky I'm in a position because I work part-time in a park district with access to a pool. I swim. That's the biggest release ever, man.
Yeah.
We got to get physical as fellas. We got to stop being stuck. It's a good thing to have feelings. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Acknowledge it. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, hey, you know.
Right.
Now you did that, right?
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's go to the gym.
Oh, God, cut that sensitive shit out.
No, not cut it out. Like, if that's what you want to do, all right, do it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my watch, right? 5 minutes. All right, let's go.
Yeah,
you
got to say this on the time limit. We got to
come on. We got shit to do, bro.
I heard
we have to be on that trajectory, like I said earlier. We men trying to develop. I think women are amazing creatures because they're born with value. Facts. I think, man, we gotta earn that shit.
That's a good thing, though, bro.
But it's so cool, bro. I hate to use myself more example. I'm not a narcissist, but like, yo, within the last 4 years alone, I used to be this one dude, this one type of way, dressed, act, spoke, but now, bro, I'm out my shell. I'm me. It's natural now. I'm grinding like never before, and being free is the best feeling before. Like, it's hard to explain it, but I know I can be demonstrative with my actions. I know I'm gonna stay on top of my shit. And if you watch my Instagram, yo, I'm gonna keep showing. Let's do it.
I heard that.
We're the Reality Check podcast. We're gonna remind him. But again, we were quick on the side note, that whole what I just went on that rant.
Yeah.
Some people could call that toxicity.
Toxicity.
You know, they call this guy Andrew Tate that just got banned on the internet. They call him toxic. Do you think he is alpha toxic, if that's even a word.
No, I think he's just like a regular traditional guy. I think exactly what you was just saying about the counterculture being like shit switched. I think that's exactly what he is.
Right.
I think he's exactly what every alpha male guy was.
Yeah.
What, 1980, 1990?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You look at Farrakhan, you look at George Bush, the first one, Reagan, you know what I'm saying? Martin Luther King, any person from that 60s, 70s, 80s era, bro, they're all tape.
Nice collared shirt, tie, shoes shine, clean shave. They didn't speak as much. Feel me? They knew when to
I disagree. It matters who you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, there are moments where they let it out because there are so many times that they're stoic. You know that amazing quality we have as men.
Yeah.
We can be powerful by not saying much.
Yeah.
Know when to speak. Know how to move in a room full of vultures.
You don't like tape?
I love tape.
Okay. I rock with tape.
I rock with tape.
I rock with tape.
I'm not going to be on the Hustlers University, but
nah,
I rock with tape. I rock with tape, you know?
But shout out to the folks that I hate the idea that Instagram, or not Instagram, just the whole thing, Instagram, Google, YouTube, bro. I hate that they just deplatforming people like that.
They do it. It's unbearable.
It's scaring me, bro.
But let's hope that can be one of their first shots. Like, it's almost like they're letting out rounds at us. This is their first thing.
It's not the first one though, bro. It's just the next one, bro. Like, we watched them have.
There's gonna be more.
Rogan, Kevin Samuels. They got my boy Steve will do it. I don't know, the Note Boys boy.
The Note Boys, yeah.
Alex Jones, he out of there. He ain't on YouTube
Alex
no more.
Jones. Watch, we said his name. They're gonna get us out now.
Watch. Anybody that interviewed Trump, he out of there. Your YouTube is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just coming. It's a pattern of behavior, bro. They coming at people who inspire young men.
Yeah,
they coming at people who inspire
with the microplastics and the soy and shit. It's diet. They coming at us.
It's almost like any personality they target audiences males between 15 and 35. You gotta go. You gotta go, because you rally in a crowd that could really do some damage.
Exactly.
You feel me? Everybody else, all right, yeah, cancel culture and all of that. The crowd that you rallying up ain't really about to do no damage.
They need us, bro.
They gonna go protest. They might go loot a little bit, but they not really doing no damage. If you take guys between 15 and 35 and get them riled, you talking about one straight violence.
They're gonna fuck it up, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Too dumb to eat, like. It's a reason why they recruit 18-year-olds to the military. It's a reason why they recruit 15, 16-year-olds to gangs. It's a reason why they recruit 18, 19-year-olds to fraternities. You young and you want to be prideful about something to the death. You want to be prideful. You want to be whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So take that.
And anybody that inspires that age group,
it's the military.
It's the military. It's bro. You've been that age. Like, we still that age. You feel me? But you've been in that 15 to 23. Range where
I grew up without a computer. I didn't get my computer until I was 18, 17. Bro, so like I'm pre-tech. Feel me? I come from a different planet, pretty much, bro.
You think you're the toughest person in the world at that age. You feel like you could conquer anything. You feel me? You feel like you could beat up anybody.
When I was 18,
can't nobody hurt you.
Exactly.
And if you got a bunch of guys with that type of mentality, say, hey, we not going for this shit no more. You talking about anarchy through this country, bro. You feel me? And it's like, bro, don't cancel tape. You feel me? Learn how to use them.
Exactly.
Learn how to use them. You feel me? Because tape ain't nobody new. Tape was Jordan Peterson. Tape was JFK. Tape was Martin Luther King. Like, it's the same type of person.
Hell yeah.
It's Farrakhan. It's Nelson Mandela. It's Genghis Khan. It's I hate to say it's Hitler. Like, they all the same person, bro. When I talk, people listen. When I talk, people listen. That's really all it comes down to.
That's why we here.
And the people I'm talking to, they fucking wild. They fucking wild, bro. They fucking wild, bro. These ain't the crazy people that's Trump trying to get the vote for him. These ain't the Black Lives Matter protesters. These are young guys who ready to get loose. You feel me? And Tate is inspiring young guys who ready to get loose, bro. That's the scariest shit in the world.
That one word, you're saying it right there. Somebody say it for you, purpose.
Yeah.
They are scared. The second you give a man purpose,
ooh,
it's on.
It's super on, bro.
It's on, because that's what I needed. Because I was in a rut 2 years back, 8, 9 years ago. I didn't know what the F I was doing with my life. Messing around, too. Down out this divorce at the time, too. Tapped out because I spent over $14K on the lawyer at the time.
That'd be the worst, bro.
That was 2013.
I hate hearing
thought it was worth different. So in today's time, that was probably like $20K I spent. So like, I was down and out. But it took me, you know, to go through that, to really appreciate.
Steve, you just convinced me to never get married, bro.
Nah, man. It's a beautiful
No,
thing.
bro.
Even though I'm divorced, I keep that door wide open.
Yeah.
If that possibility can happen,
okay,
I'm on board.
You love. That's what's up, bro.
All right, bro.
That's what's up, bro.
You got one life. I want to make sure I live it. I love it.
Yeah.
That's the Reality Check podcast.
That's
bro.
the reality. That's what it is, bro. That's what it is.
All right, cool, man. But I appreciate it, man. The time and everything too. You know, thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to catch us wherever you guys get your podcast. Keywords are going to be Reality Check podcast.
And that's what it is, yo. We got guests coming next week. We got artists on the way. You feel me?
We had a comment too. If you want to touch that base real quick, we got Juice Montana with a comment.
He said he want to slide.
He said, "Do you guys do interviews for upcoming artists?"
He said he want to slide. Tell him you slide.
All right, here we go.
Slide. You can come kick it with us.
Contact us directly though, okay?
I hope you're not sensitive. You feel me? This ain't for the sensitive.
No, it ain't, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Chat.
Hey, if you want to keep it 100 with us, look, it's love. Come on, come slide, bro.
Yeah, bro. Think about life feeling like this, guys. If I can give you guys one thing, kind of like a final word.
Yeah.
You know, think about your life like your cell phone. Damn, I love my cell phone. It doesn't help me out so many times, but when the battery dies, who's got to charge it? I do.
Big facts.
No one's going to charge my cell phone for me. No one's going to fund your dreams. No one is going to put legs underneath your passion. You need to do it.
Big facts.
Even with zero resources, you got to do something. You got to at least learn and then apply that. But come on, guys. Charge your own battery.
Charge your own batteries. That's what it is, bro. Wise words from my boy Steve Styles. You dig? It's your boy Rell. This has been the Reality Check podcast. We're going to come kick it with y'all next week. You dig? We out.
That was wild. See if you can save the video once you leave.
Here, you want me to just give you my phone? Because I don't know how to do that shit.
Hit the X, and then once you leave,
mm-hmm.
you'll be able to have the option to save video. Either hit like the 3 buttons on the side.
Are you sure you want to end your live video? And now?
Yeah.